After a wonderful time in New York with my home slice Aaron, it was time to hit the road towards some seriously ridiculously low petrol prices. What the hell, it's so unfair. Eventually we heard this really strange sound and the road went foggy for a while. But it's cool, nothing scary happened. So, waving goodbye to Aaron and inadvertently using the force, I hopped on the Greyhound, that's a bus, not an internationally travelling dog, to Adanac. Wait, Canada again. Canada. For some reason I started to miss LA. Looking around I found two dudes who were cosplaying pigeons. Their cosplay wasn't nearly as good as this dude's though. Woohoo, like a pigeon. One double-decker train ride and... oh, hello there. Wow, Canadians are really friendly. And a little bit of walking left me and... oh, I'm in someone's house. Hope they don't mind. Ah, it's Andrew Huang, the guy with both the most talent and the most scalene eyebrows I've ever met. Okay, time to make some music. Being very careful not to drop the bass, of course. Okay, perhaps we need a studio. Let's take a look down here. Yep. This'll do nicely. We proceeded to make up for all the time we hadn't been in each other's lives by making every genre we could think of, in order. In particular, I got Andrew making some metal. Oh, but we did some sick raps too.
Blah, blah, blah.
Rapping about things, rapping about life,
Things.
rapping about stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah, got all them words.
Topics.
Then once the music was done, it was time for some vocals. But if Andrew's producing and I'm filming, who's in the green screen singing booth? Ah, of course, it's my death metal growling homegirl Vila, looking as flamboyant as ever, like a flamingo. Dissatisfied with the ethnic balance, we decided to go out and meet another Canadian musical YouTuber called Andrew, Gunnarolla.
Hello.
Hi.
So, myself, Andrew, Vila, and Gunnarolla.
Every shot of me will be getting...
all piled back to the studio and had some thoroughly productive times. Then it was time to visit Andrew's video studio and get to work recording videos for all the music we'd been making, with wise co-directorial assistance from Vila. After filming for a long day and eating an irritating fruit with... Christ, that knife looks a bit over the top. I laid down to rest and holy crap, do you see that? Do you see that? That's the perfect meh face. Amazing. What the... I teleported. Anyway, all good things come to an end. I think it's time to leave. Is that the banjo's internal monologue? Goodbye video studio, goodbye studio, goodbye Andrew, goodbye K-pop Andrew, goodbye Andrew. Where's Vila? She left already? I'll just have a more emotional Andrew's goodbye then. And walking on a travelator and, excuse me, could you, just kind of slow that, just, if you could, excuse me, for God's sake, just, on the next travelator, whoa, not this time, small child, haha. As the time passed at the final departure destination of my journey, I noticed that it wasn't just musicians that had featured artists, airports do too. Goodbye North American continent. Oh, I'm on a night plane. I hope that film was good. Bad films just make me really sleepy. Oh, I'm on a day plane. Hey blurry dude. Touching down for my connecting flight in the last foreign country on my trip, I spent the time reminiscing near this shop that sounds like a convincing internet startup business, wondering why anyone would need an automatic emo dispenser, and desperately trying to imagine why someone would be inspired to make such a lazily posed statue. So I waited, then got on the last plane of my journey, knowing that it would be my final opportunity to act surprised about being in the air again. Oh, I'm on a plane. Ah, England. I was welcomed back by the familiar flag and a large welcome sign, and a baggage claim with a racist immigration policy. And then it was time to drive home. Oh, come on. Jeez, traffic jam. Whoa, that's an old phone. Come on. Oh, come on. For God's sake. Yeah, I'd go 40 if I could. Now you're just teasing me. For God. Oh, stupid automatically update. Oh, caught you on camera, you law-breaking sod. AF59DAH. Gotcha. Roundabout, and home. I had a freaking incredible journey through the month and a bit that I spent on this road trip, and I thought back to all the amazing friends that I'd hung out with, who I'd made things with, and who helped me to figure out what to do after my goal of 100,000 subscribers was hit. And now I'm back in my own studio, I think I actually have a pretty good idea. And you who I brought along, I really hope you enjoyed walking in my shoes for the duration of this trip. I thoroughly appreciate you being here. I don't say it enough because I'm not clingy, and also British, but I do. You can just go ahead and assume that as a constant. So, cheers for watching, and have a nice day. These shoes are just not comfortable at all.